Welcome back upon for the first part of Breath of Fire Drinkwater's post-game. I actually took a little peek in order to see if there are any new endings that I'm able to achieve in this game, beside of the blue sky ending that we saw in the last part. And it turns out this game only has one ending. Yeah, it only has one ending. There is a post-game dungeon that we technically were able to visit beforehand, but I heard that in that dungeon, all your progress in form of level gets reset to 1 if you were to enter it, so in that regard, it's probably kind of handy if we were to farm a bunch of bonus XP, right? And the best gear that we could possibly get throughout the entire game, right? So that whole thing becomes a bonus dungeon, right? But I have also learned that once you beat the game, a bunch of new cutscenes were unlocked in the game itself, which kind of favors replayability, after all, as we can see from our save file. We also were able to lower our D ration all the way from 8,000 down to 1,024. Now it's still quite far away from Bosch 64, but I guess we're getting there. Every time we beat the game, I guess our ranking is getting a tiny bit better. Maybe at some point we're actually able to beat Bosch entirely, right? And because of that, a couple of new areas must have been open for us as well. Not only are we able to find new cutscenes in this game now, there are also all of those locked doors that we weren't really able to explore before that are now open to us. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I can actually enter every single one of them, because, like I said, our account is only at 1,024, but that doesn't really scare me away, right? I don't think that I need to get through all of the decount doors in order to get all of the bonus XP in order to ensure a smooth sailing through the bonus dungeon, right? Surely not. Surely not. Now, without any further ado, we're going to go cutscene hunting. I'm going to meet you guys at the decounter doors. If I find something new, something interesting, I'm going to cut back in. But for the most part, I'm just going to replay the entire game in order to farm even more points and finding more stuff. Pretty much. Anyways. Now then, without any further ado, let us start. Oh. Nina? Are you okay? We are starting right away with a new cutscene? It's a little hard to breathe. Doctor, As I said, Nina, we gave you a special operation. She can talk. She can still talk. It may take a little while to get used to it. But if it goes well, Nina, not only you, but a lot of people who live in the areas with bad air will be saved. Understand, Nina. I guess she's having her doubts, which is understandable if you consider all the things that they did. Oh yeah. So that seems still the same. And there's another new one. Captain. Oh. Are we able to see what happens behind the door now? As I'm sure you know, my D ration is already 164. Yeah. You're quite high, Bosch. That's more than high enough to make lieutenant or marshal. Even a regent, if you try hard enough. All I need is some kind of accomplishment. Something to prove that I'm worthy of a high rank. Oh. I need something bigger than just guard duty, Captain. This mission is highly classified. Report to me when you are finished. Hmm? Fine. As long as you understand my position. Okay, what is up with Bosch now? Did he act like this from the very start? I don't remember that at all. It was kind of alright back then. Huh. I guess he saw our rebellion as an opportunity for himself to rise the ranks, huh? Not only did he want our score, but he saw this as one of the precious opportunities. I see. There is a cutscene here as well? Okay, now they're throwing the extra cutscene left and right. Okay, who's going to have a conversation here? This is literally a bunch of stairs. Hmm? Interesting. Are you already drawn to the sky? Maybe. Perchance. Oh. Okay. There's another cutscene. We're currently on the way to Biocorp in order to get to the transporter. Atmospheric cleansing. The fools. What is he trying to prove? Who knows? It's Cupid. Together with Method? One thing though. He has neither gone mad nor lost hope yet. But he goes too far with these experiments. It is unlike him. And why have you come so far to tell me? You would have me take action. You must understand. We can only do what we can do. What is he talking about? Do you have a connection to the regions? Maybe. I mean, technically speaking, you had a key. You technically had a key. Oh god! A sheep. This early? I guess it's fair. Here. Take the bait, and I'm just, gonna kick you from the side! Wait a second. Sparkly! There's something sparkly over there. Wait a goddamn second! I still remember that I tried to check this place out before, but I didn't really was able to find anything. What do we have here? A rusty sword, but it seems to resonate with something within you. Draw the blade? Sure. Okay. No cutscene, but that's interesting. Turns out that fancy sword is extra fancy. Look at it. It almost looks like my strong blade, just with a dragon pattern on top of it. The dragon blade +2. 20% accuracy, range 180 centimeters, physical attack 51. That's a lot more than my strong sword on +8. Still love that scene. We're just about to get a portion of our precious dragon power. But only a portion. Just a small portion. Actually speaking, now that I see this cutscene again, that blue symbol was right at the door, the final door, before the sky. Oh. It is the power given to you. The dragon's power. You are the chosen. The 1,000-year world destroyer. Find your fate before it finds you. What you do will change everything. Oh! That's cool! So there was a chance for us to see Leon before. It wasn't quite clear, but it certainly was that guy, right? Quite interesting. Interesting indeed. And the only thing that we needed to do in order to see this vision is almost die. Just almost. Almost die. Oh. Another cutscene. Right after we defeated the guy that tried to kidnap Nina, the Hulk, that Hulk monster thingy. Where are we, Lynn? Traces of Cupid? Is that a good sign? Probably not. Ah, is this the base of Trinity? Right. Your target is a lift, leaving from Biocorp's lab in the lower sector. A retrieval mission. What is it? It's something very important, Lynn. You just don't know it yet. Humanoid. Most likely a child. He doesn't want to go into further details. It should shed light on how dirty our world has become. Okay. So I guess Cupid was the one who initially told him about that experiment. I mean, they were talking about it before Lynn retrieved got the mission, right? I didn't get the key yet. But this is interesting. We finally have a chance to see all the backstage scenes that were happening in the background that we have not even a clue of, right? This is really, really interesting. Let's rest for a bit. Okay, I didn't quite expect that there would be a cutscene right after the spider room, but I guess the group wants to take a little break here. So, Ranger, aren't you curious? Don't you want to know what she is? No, I don't really have to know. Nina's Nina, right? Besides, would you even tell me if I ask, criminal? Right, I remember. They didn't really like each other at the beginning. Look at that eye. Look at that side. Truth is, I don't even know. I wasn't told. Oh. Ranger. This world you're trying to protect. I don't think it's worth it. You know, that's not really a thing that somebody who's working for the government would like to hear, Lynn. Especially right now, my character is still deep intertwined with Zeno and the other grunts, right? We haven't really distanced ourselves yet, Lynn. You shouldn't say that to him right now. At least until his resolve isn't steeled yet. It's just, problematic. Quite problematic. On the other hand, we're about to open our first locked door! After I take care of the enemies around here. Give me 1 second. So, let's see. Did I take care of all of them? Were they all? Yes? Good. I was about to say. The one time when I wasn't using Lynn as my first character and I instantly get blindsided. Nevertheless, let's see. Deviation confirmed. Opening door. Okay, which type of enemies do we have around here? Some kind. Oh my god! I did look! I was looking in the other direction. That's cheating! That is quite literally cheating. You have a shovel! That's adorable. That doesn't change the fact what you just did. It's just pure evil. Absolute evil. And my god, you guys are tanky. Right, this is a decode thingy. Maybe the enemies around here are a little bit higher level than I anticipated. I need to heal that back up, please. Right away, because I have a feeling that I need to tank the next couple of hits as well. Now the question is that skeleton guy going to die right away, or do I need to find the soul again? Yeah, I need to find the soul again, which means ice damage, probably. Great. No XP whatsoever, and I need to find the soul. Is the soul? God, it's another one of those skull guys. Right, the undead! The undead with the dead skill. Okay, but before that, let me take a little peek. Level 30, that's not so bad. Actually, there's something for me to steal as well. Oh, that's even better. So, okay. Another group defeated. They barely give any XP, but that's to be expected. Get the big guy before the others join. Oh god, okay. Is there anything that I can steal from you as well? Technically speaking, rotten flesh, that's not worth it. Undead creature with the ability to heal itself and use dead. Can strengthen with comrades as well. But you don't have any comrades. I remember that you had range attacks, which is not good. But at the same time, if I get to hit you closely, that might actually be for the best for all of us, right? The skeletons have some weird pierce weakness that I can actually use with Lyn. The thing is, I don't really want to get in range of those guys. Right. Right, pre-Primus! We are all too close! Ouch! Well, at the very least, I have access to a bunch of powerful fire spells, so that guy isn't really that bad, right? He's not really that bad. There you go, 300 XP! Now that was worth it! It's not a lot of party XP, but I take it. So, let's see. This is a new treasure. Weaken. And Weaken is a skill for Nina. Okay. And that skill does what exactly? Weaken. Reduces enemies' defense by 10%. The thing is, debuffs are not really that effective against bosses, and against normal enemies, it's not really that helpful either. But hey, at the very least, that was our first decode door, right? Our first decode door. So, okay, the bunny has been defeated. And now with the bunny gone, I should be able to reach yet another one of those locked doors. And this time around, I have a feeling that this door is going to get us a little bit further ahead than the last one that literally only led to like one extra room. Right? Can't really see anything new here. I can already see our goal. What the hell? Okay. Some ants. A big ant. I still remember how to fight the big ants. The thing is, can I separate them from the masses? Can I separate them a little? Yes. Yes, I can separate them. I don't want to fight against all of them all at once, especially seeing how I think they're a different type of ant. The guard ant. Protein, lurid stone, lurid dust. Soldier ant. First use protect to increase its combat defense, and then reduce the danger to them. Right, yeah, reduce the danger to them. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure that we want to fight them when they are alone, without the big ant, right? Certainly, without the big ant. Especially if they're able to guard themselves or each other. I don't want to fight against an army of ants that are able to protect each other like that. Even though it seems like they're enraged by the death of their friends, which maxes out their defense. I see. I don't know if that protect spell is going to do that much for you guys, but we will see in a second, right? We will see in a second. Nevertheless, I'm gonna use blow up twice. Doesn't really seem like it was that effective for you guys. Just saying, doesn't really seem to be that effective. Can I reach you? Yes, I can reach you. Not entirely sure if my hit is going to kill you though, so I'm just going to keep my distance for now. Doesn't really seem like you're able to reach us either. And I'm just going to assume that the queen ant probably didn't teach any of you guys an actual damaging magic spell, right? Pretty sure they didn't do that. That's pretty good. Anybody wants a piece of meat? Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. At the very least, I have blow up. I can use twice. And if I keep my distance, she shouldn't really be able to use any fire blast against us, right? Surely she would. She wouldn't really be able to do that. Oh no, that's exactly what I wanted to avoid. No! Why is everyone buffing her? Her defense is already maxed out. There's no need for the stacks of buffs. Unless, of course, you try to protect her from each other. Which doesn't make sense at all. Okay, I'm gonna save tape here a little. It's fine. Command! Oh, you noticed that my Lin, quite literally, is the dangerous sniper of our team. Well, to be fair, she is quite dangerous, I give you that. She is, technically speaking, quite dangerous. Let me just swap over to the magic one. Since we are approaching the queen ant. Same goes to this. Magical. Okay. I'm gonna go really close. I might have to tank a crucial hit, but we'll see. Oh, you go for ailments. I see, I see. Well, I think there was a gimmick with you that you didn't like, that you had something against my fire spell. So I'm just going to swap over to Glacier, just in case. Just in case. I could swap over to Blizzard, but I'm pretty sure it's not needed. Okay, already down to like 10%. A little bit of frost. And I think my character should be able to do the trick. Yep. You're already really, really close to me. Goodbye. That wasn't so bad, right? That was certainly not so bad. Look at all of that XP. Oh, great. Okay. Oh no, I need to drop stuff again. Footloose. Footloose, why are you always filling my bag? It's every time. Every time I get footloose. And I don't need junk either. And bombs? I don't need bombs. Okay, let's see. I need this. Protein is always nice. The others didn't really seem to drop anything. And the most important treasure of them all is... G Ice Blast. Which is what exactly? When used, allow learning of the Ice Blast. It's another one of Nina's ability. Okay, that's good. And what does this one do? Was it level 1 or was it level 2? It was level 2. Magic Circle. A magic wall that blocks the movement of enemies. It's like the Chi Flare, but different. But I'm not entirely sure if this is actually worth it. Because we already have like the Flare Ball, right? So why would I need Chi Ice Blast? I mean, at the very least I can try it out? Maybe? Not on that road. We're going to change it over here. I currently have transfer, but I'm not really using that, so we're just going to try out the Ice Blast in the next couple of encounters. Oh, wait a second, never mind. I don't even need to make a cut, because there's literally another door waiting for us right ahead. But then, I'm surely I can access the store as well, right? Yes, I can. Hello. I'm sorry for this intrusion. I see there are a couple of ants around. So, already defeated. Perfect job, everyone. Perfect job. Anybody else around here that tries to get in the way? Technically speaking, yes. Practically speaking, no. Because once again, I'm just gonna blow them all away. Is this a whole ant colony around here? And Nina is still confused. Why are you still confused? I don't get that. I thought it would just cancel itself out. Nina, please! Don't kill my guy now! Nina! You're attacking yourself! You're attacking yourself! Nina! But hey, technically speaking, if they rush ahead, I have a chance to try out the ice thingy now. Yeah, let's try out the ice thingy with a liar. Quickly heal everyone up. At least a little bit. At least a little bit. There you go. I could shoot them down, but I'm not doing that. So, just gonna put it right here. Okay, it's an entire iceberg. Are they not able to get through that now? They're still able to go through it. It doesn't really act like a wall. I'm not entirely sure if it is much stronger, but it certainly looks quite interesting, right? It certainly looked quite interesting. I give it that. It looked interesting. But is it better? I guess that's a question we should ask later. Yeah, that's a question we should ask later. First and foremost, I need to drop even more stuff. I can't believe it. Drop the bomb. Can I? I don't wanna drop that stuff either because I might be able to sell that later. I mean, we are already relatively close to. Not even sure what's it called. The junk town? Was it the junk town? I'm pretty sure it was the junk town. And that means I could just sell it all in a couple of seconds. I don't want to drop it if I don't have to. I don't want to drop it. It's around here now. Maybe more ants? Do we perchance have more ants around here? I would love to see more ants. So far Lynn is having some fun around here. Okay. Will you stand up for me? No? You're actual dead? No surprises later? Okay, let's be serious. You're missing an arm. I guess you're dead. It's gonna be fine. You're dead. There's nothing to be afraid of. In the worst case of scenarios, we will probably just run into more ants. Right? We will probably just run into more ants. Wait a second, this looks bigger than expected. I see that we can technically go further down from here. Don't really see any enemies. You know, the total lack of enemies is sometimes more terrifying than anything they could quite possibly throw in our way. Oh, we're back here! Oh, never mind. Then I guess we already cleared out that area. Is that a shortcut? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is some kind of weird connection and shortcut and nothing else. Oh, that's too bad. I was kind of expecting something amazing around here. Oh well. Oh! Man will gain wings. Hortensia, tell us again. Yes. Hortensia. Wasn't that the person that made a bet with your siege? I think that was the girl. Either way, man will gain wings and the sky will return to the world. It was a clear vision, but I do not think its time has come. I concur. I don't see many growing wings anytime soon. Fools, doomed to their fate. Wings. So from the very start they were looking for wings? Then why did they work on Nina like that then? Aren't they kind of like growing wings on her back? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? Because they don't think that humans will grow wings anytime soon? Weird. Really, really weird. Nevertheless. Oh! Okay, here's another cutscene. Right after the encounter with the 3 rangers that literally poisoned the entire lower sector! Oh, what joy! Nina, are you alright? I think that was the moment when your lungs, you know? Oh. Oh. Nina, are you okay? How about we rest? Yeah, she might need that. Even though this is quite possibly the worst spot to rest. I'll check ahead. Nina ran out there, and the next thing, the gas was neutralized. Who are you talking to? Why are you talking to me now? Whatever she did back there, it sure took its toll on her. Yeah, that's true. Is she fine on her own? I mean, there's literally a door. Anybody could enter. No. Oh no! It starts! The dark particle starts! Oh no. Let's go right to the lab after taking a rest. If anyone can help Nina, that is where they'll be. Not really, because we all know that the one responsible for Nina's condition is the only guy who's waiting in there, but they don't know that yet. We still had hope. We still had hope. Oh, there's another cutscene already? Where the heck are you? What? What the? program to clean up the atmospheric pollution? Those cruel madmans! Are those clones? Yeah, it's a good idea that we didn't take Nina along for that one. So that was where she was when we were taking a break. I see now. Yeah, that's something you should never talk to her about. That would quite literally crumble her spirit. That was very disturbing. Extremely disturbing. The lab head's room is at the top floor of this complex. Let's go and have a little talk with him, right? Oh my god, where was that? Where did she go? I remember there was a D counter door somewhere around here, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. Maybe it was around there, but then again, she would need a low D count in order to reach that spot, right? And I'm not entirely sure about her D counter at all. But never mind. I already found it. Okay, so let's see. This one actually leads further down. Okay, that's not so bad. Actually speaking, we are supposed to go upwards, but I guess it's not so bad to check out the basement. Why are there so many blobs on the ceiling? I saw them. They were all staring at us, but they didn't drop down. So, okay, that should have taken care of all of the slimes. Never mind. There's one more. But it's fine. It's fine. So, okay, now seriously though, that should have been all the slimes, right? Certainly. That has to be all the slimes? Oh no, I already see another set of eyes. Unless of course are those different worms? Oh, that's already Bon Appetit! Ah, I see! I see! They don't mind me just blowing up the entire room, right? Haha! So, okay, that should take care of the Bon Appetit. I'm not entirely sure if there are more of those worms around. She's not looking up. Should be fine. I certainly see another set of eyeballs though. They're just waiting. Jump down at me. Like always. Right? Like always. Come down. Do it. Thank you. So, okay. Not so bad. What were you trying to guard there? Another frost? That's certainly not worth it. Unless there are more important, better treasures around here that I need to know of. Like even more worms! Oh god! My poor back! They're filling it again. They're filling it with all kinds of healing items. Is that a good thing? Probably not. So, okay, but I'm pretty sure there was another one on the ceiling. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of them. Why are they always on the ceiling lately? It's just bothersome. Doesn't have to be that way. Right? It doesn't have to be that way. I also don't need to kill them all in a battle. I thought those worms would just instantly die if I shoot at them, but no! No, I guess the level is just a tiny bit too high for us. Just a tiny bit too high. Oh well. Is that enough to kill them all? Yes. Perfect job, Nina. Perfect job. And of course Lynn as well, because lately I've been using Lynn's blow-up ability for pretty much all the encounters. She just rips them apart. Quite literally. She rips all of them apart. It's great. Are they really going to throw even more goose at us? Seems like it. Okay then. So, okay, I had to take a couple of hits, but in general, that wasn't so bad. Did I get all of them in one fight? Seems like it. And my bag is so full. Oh wait, I can technically pick up a couple of those shots and flares, but practically speaking, there isn't really any point to that. Why are there so many goose? What were they doing with all of those goose? I don't get it. So, okay. Really don't like to fight variations of goose in the same environment. But sometimes you just can't help it, right? Sometimes you just cannot help it. Okay, where the heck is the key? In the other room. Okay, I was about to say, maybe it's in the other corridor, but that wouldn't really make sense, right? That really wouldn't make sense. Take this. I need to drop a couple of things. Like... yeah, flares. All of the flares, all of those skills. Why the heck would I need all of those skills? Goose! If you could give me a healing item, if you would drop Sannies, that would certainly be a lot better in general. Or maybe the equipment. I can sell the equipment. G Inferno. Oh, great. I guess this is the fire variation of the G Blizzard that we learned before, right? Pretty much. But once again, just like the other time, technically speaking, we already have a fire trap, so I don't really see a reason why we would need it. But oh well, it's fine. So it seems like there's still some more for us to explore around here. Around this corridor, I'm not entirely sure. It might actually lead us even deeper from the looks of it. But on the other hand, it might just lead us to a bunch of slimes. Like the other rooms. More and more slimes. Unless, of course, oh my god. Is that the spare arm of that giant robot that they're constructing? Kinda looks like it. Let's be careful. It can be pretty much anywhere around here. It goes even deeper down. What? Okay. Do we want that? Probably not. But we're about to do this. You know, Lynn, I know you said that we were supposed to go to the top of this building, but sometimes you... Oh, money bucks. You know, sometimes you get a little bit sidetracked, right? Just a tiny bit sidetracked. What was the gimmick with those things? Kill them quickly, right? 10k. Right, tactically defeated. They have 120 HP. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna... I wish I could just go really close and personal. And I'm going to attempt to do that in a second. Because we literally have like one hit and then he's probably going to try to run away from us. We are relatively strong. On the other hand, maybe, just maybe, I'm actually going to give the chance to my character because he has a really powerful sword. He's just a tiny bit slow, but surely we can fix that. Surely we can fix that. There you go. Maximum AP. You will be able to follow anyone now. Anyone and everyone, and I'm just going to cut them off from this direction. Come on, Buck. Yes. No. Don't run away! You don't want to run away, believe me. You do not wish to run away from me. Okay, what is my most powerful skill? Haste cutter. I love my haste cutter. Let's go for haste cutter. And then Deathbringer. I mean, it's 2 hits. It's not quite 1 hit, but it's 2 hits. And 2 hits are going to give us... let's see... 50k. Okay, already worth it. Right? Already worth it. If only I could just get the 1 hit, that would certainly be better. Does it work? Not quite. Not quite. It's fine. You won't be able to outrun us. You might try to outrun us, but I can promise you that you will not be able to escape the blizzard of death. Okay, this might be a bit overkill. But I could see the damage. This is also not strong enough. Do I have any skill that has the power to just 1 hit? Probably not, right? Probably not. Do we only have those golden bucks around here? Is there some kind of treasure trove or something? There you go. Yeah, I guess I'm probably not able to get the 10k around here. It's a shame, but okay, I almost ran into that. It's a shame, but I guess it's fine. What the hell are you guys doing over there? What were you guys again? Wait a second, I need to double check that really quickly. Avesilia. Its ability XP value increases every time it receives. Ah, right, those are the guys that I was not supposed to take with a magic. I remember. Well, blow up is certainly not a magic spell. This might actually be kind of bad because they're able to retaliate with magical spells as well. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna transfer a couple points to Lynn and just hope for the best. Mina, how about you distance yourself a little from the group? Yes, because I don't really want you to get hit by all of them, if you can help it. And I'm just gonna start slicing the Raftalias a little. Yeah, that's certainly going to be helpful. How much damage are we talking? Oh my god. Oh my god. Spores. Poison. Poison. Great. You're also going for spores? I'm already poisoned. Why would you go for another dose of poison? It's the same as the protection spam that you guys did with the ants. Okay, why are you not attacking? Is there a reason for that? You wanna let's dance? It's a beautiful attack, right? Yeah, they are still able to heal. It's fine. I'm just gonna transfer even more to my Lynn. And if my character's not able to finish all of them off, then surely Lynn is able to do that just fine. There you go. Okay, now she's ready. Let's see. Slice. Very slice. 1, 2. Okay, I'd be pushing it a little. How about a haste cutter? Yep, haste cutter it is. He still survived that somehow. And they didn't even try to go for their range attack even once? Okay, maybe I will rest them a little. But then again, they do get stronger the more you hit them with magic. I guess if you just don't hit them ever with any amount of magic. They are just a couple of harmless flowers, huh? Yeah, pretty much. A couple of harmless little flowers. Okay, where exactly are you guys trying to lead me with this basement thing? Any kind of super rare treasure? Okay. But I need to go there. Because this door's not open. Okay. They are asleep. I don't have to fight them. There might be a treasure key though. A chance? Hello? Anybody here? What is this? What? Where am I? This is dull. Tolerance test are going well. All that remains are treatment and transport. Treatment. Is it really necessary to go that far to preserve secrecy? Secrecy? That's one reason, but there's no need for a tool to talk, is there? You son of a... You took her voice? Because you didn't see her as a human and you didn't want her to speak? Oh... I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this and I'm going to bring it home. They didn't even allow her to keep her plushie. They took everything from this girl. Everything. How messed up is this facility? I mean, I already knew that they were kind of bad, but it just gets worse. It gets worse by a second. Oh man. But I would say this is a good moment to make a cut. After all, we still have a long way to go through and probably a bunch of cutscene ahead of us. So I hope you guys had fun with today's bonus part, and I see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye!